Welcome back, guys, to Shin Megami Tensei V, where this episode, we are not going to see the very end of our lore route just yet, what actually happens when we finish the game, because I've decided to take on the super boss we were aiming for, after finding, of course, another super boss awaiting. I don't know if I'm going to be doing him or not in any time soon, but the one I intended to fight is the one we're going for, and that is Demi-Fiend. I know who this is because Stream convinced me to go in and check him out once I finished the game the first time, and I instantly got obliterated. So most of my gearing up, most of my essence fusions, etc. that you've seen, like the resist physicals, the nulls physicals, etc. across the group have been essentially down to him. Just preparing, and now I've got another super boss to prepare for. So I've got a variety of level 99 demons. We've got Yoko, we've got Zeus, we've got Eden over here, we've got Cleopatra, of course, in the back. Konsura, I've leveled up as a fire guy. Agrat, Elidif, Sandalphon, Maria, Nua, Vishnu, Abdiel, Beelzebub, Shiva, and more to try and fight what's coming for us. So, with the information I garnered from being smacked down instantly not too long ago, let's go into the Hall of Chaos and see how we can do some things here. We are already at full health. There are goodies to be found around by the look of it. Probably goodies I don't need at this point in time. An Amrita's shower, don't need that at all. Oh yeah, if there's any Magatsuhi bits around, I should probably make sure I've got a full gauge before I go in. Blimmin' hell. That would be a great thing to do within the Hall of Chaos. I ran straight through the door without actually checking any of the items when Stream convinced me to do such a thing. A bead chain, so nothing good thus far. I know this is music obviously going to be from SMT III-ish, but it also reminds me of a game I've played previously, which I think everyone knows the name of. Perfect Duck. A whittled goat, I actually have that, so that's all fine. Just gotta leave my Magatsuhi gauge not filled on the red side of things. And what are the other items that are waiting for us here? A gospel. And 4 grimoires. Right then. Let's step forward and get ready to fight this threat. Will you face the Demi-Fiend?
Oh, wow! And Nahobino really did make it all the way here, huh? I know what you're after. You gathered all those menorahs so you can go toe-to-toe with the Demi-Fiend. Is that it? Well, I hope you're ready. He's a tough one, you know.
That ability was what wiped me out the first time. Landing upon my head yet again. Yes, Javelin Rain. Completely and utterly destroy me. Right then. So we did use a spy scope on you before, but of course that wouldn't have saved in. This is what we have to go up against here.
This'll do.
Demi-Fiend, ruler of chaos. Foes' innate skills will not trigger when user attacks, and counterattacks triggered by innate skills will not trigger afterwards. Lovely. We got Fried Kugel, the severe strength-based almighty attack to one foe, high chance of landing critical hits. Just to point out, resist to everything. Strength every stat is 99. Gale Rage. Severe physical attack to all foes, ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. So if I get hit by that, I'm probably toast. Javelin Rain, which we can dodge now, thanks to having no physical, resist physical, repel, whatever we've got on. That will help quite nicely. Got Deadly Fury, medium physical attack to one foe, always lands critical hits. Chaotic Will, chance of insta-kill to all foes. I mean, that's another reason why we have to have something physical, resisting, etc. Chaotic Will is the one I'm scared most about. Chance of insta-kill to all foes. Foes press turn icons will be half next turn. And Medialohan, which can fully heal HP recovery to all allies. So, yeah, could be in for a long, ridiculous fight here as we go on. But this is one of the reasons why I have several people of various types here, like Yoko. Built with primordial chaos to hit multiple foes, but somehow I missed. Well, okay, we're going to go for Gear Mikala, because we know roughly what he's weak to. With a Zeus build up as my electric guy with his special attack.
Win AC.
I use Bowl to begin with. Oh god, don't kill Eden. Poison missed everyone because everyone's wearing Abyssal Mask. Luster Candy. Probably Eden's going to go down now. Well, that's annoying that Enduring Soul has been popped there already, but I guess we're full health. So from here on out, we're going to be trying to use Succession as well as Criticals to make things work for us. And to facilitate this fact, we're going to be trying to abuse weaknesses that we know of. So your Force as well, we know that much. You should probably resist Force. I can't remember what Pixie's is.
Take this!
So we want to lower the amount of guys that he's got on his side. While also lowering their stats for being able to push in at them. And having as many turns as humanly possible.
This one's for you. Here.
I see. Oh no, both still stayed. Good. So we got the boosted health now. So we could go in for a Murakumo here. Try to lower some things' health. And pray for critical hits. Oh, I had Succession on. I forgot. I was supposed to save it. I always forget. Hopefully this hits Demi-Fiend himself. Not for a critical though, barely any damage. Guess it wouldn't be bad to find out Kukulane's weaknesses.
Take this.
Electric as well, so we've got another target we can go on to.
Leave it to me.
All the work we're doing on debuffs is not going well, but I mean, we're doing damage at the same time as debuffing them, so that works out. Right, Kugel? Yoko's still fine. Should I just take out the foe? Considering I can switch to Zeus to someone else. He just calls in another guy after all. But it lowers his amount of turns that he has. Fueling Yoko's the only issue. Looks like we can hit Frolic quite fine. God, that's a lot of damage. Think Yoko will survive another turn?
There you go.
I mean, we can actually get around depending on if we crit or not. Almost felt like using a scope then. Ideally, I should be waiting my successions for Amagatoki Critical to come up. And using things on Nahobino, Oliz, to generate press turns or make sure people have MP. Oh, we should absorb that with someone? No? Not on Yoko, please. On me, add a crit. Seem to have fairly good control here. So you're going to be force. As a weakness, which means we might want to switch them out in the near future here. Got 2 weaknesses on a lot of people as well, so that's not too bad. Let's get some damage onto my actual foe here. Just being able to do strong AoE damage is pretty nice. Wondering if I should just be going for Amagatoki critical turns anyway at this rate. Alright, so if someone comes up that we don't know is weak to lightning next, we probably do want to get Zeus out. Which is a shame, of course, because we got double buffs.
This one's for you. Here.
Alright, we're gonna have a Magasui gauge filled up. It's Frosty. My buffs are gone. Falconer missed everyone. Chaotic Will comes out. That's not good. Okay, did it hit people or not? Everyone seems fine. I thought that was a... Well, it didn't insta-kill anyone, obviously. But my press turn icons have been destroyed. So we've still got debuffs on our enemies. That's fine and all. We're going to have to maybe switch some guys around. Jack Frost should be weak to... fire?
Let's go.
If this is how your turn is, to be honest, I think I might use a chakra pot on this turn. Because everyone is fairly debuffed anyway. And we have Heliopolis Dawn. Lowers attack by 1 rank, plus hits everyone. Either it gets absorbed by someone... Oh no, it can't do. It pierces. Mr. Frosty is our target.
Win a seer.
Oh, did I forget to use Otoki Succession? Well, we straight up block the attack. So that's some turns gone. Tentarafu missed. Debilitate will hit. Annoyingly. So there's something I have to deal with. To be honest then... Are they still debuffed? Okay, they're no longer debuffed, so I need to attack with Yoko. Let's go to...
Here.
Yeah, let's try to get a buff swing on this turn, because we're going to get our certain Appley ability out.
The sunrise beckons. Flames of judgment!
Mr. Frosty we need to take down.
This one's for you. Here.
In quick order. A couple more turns will do it just from the Heliopolis' dawns. I'm almost tempted to spy scope. So we've gone like full on their attack after all, because Konsura's doing an attack down on that stat as well. You repel fire, but we pierce through it, thankfully. Oh no, I forgot to kill! Okay, well at least I crit one. This. No, we needed all crits. I failed massively. Will I ever manage to carry that over in the way that I'm supposed to? I'm just not used to it. Right, all stat just faded. Make it to Lowen. Someone dodging it would be great. No. Someone dodge. Just make sure that... Oh, come on. I was gonna say, just make sure he doesn't get another turn. Especially because I can't just use the correct things I'm supposed to be using against my enemies to get things working in the way I need them to.
The sunrise beckons. Flames of judgment!
We should be able to get one more guy down, which is another turn wasted for our enemy.
Here we go.
Even though I'm going to buff, I'm assuming that we're just going to end up with Decages, etc.
Take this!
So my buffs will go away, but it's kind of like the added health that I'm really after here.
The sunrise beckons. Flames of judgment!
I haven't even taken half health yet. And he's... Okay.
This one's for you. Here.
Eden's getting a bit more tapped out, but we can use chakra gems instead, to be fair. So we got... All stat divas faded. Faulkner on me. Missed everyone for Kugel. No crits, please.
Now I'm mad.
Decaja. All my buffs. That crit basically got that for free. What are we looking to do here exactly? Still hasn't healed. If you repel fire, you're probably weak to ice then. Which is
Take this!
Cleopatra's thing. Yep. We're working on AoE damage. Luckily this pierces so we can just use it to lower their attack as well.
Flames of judgment!
And we get a weakness. So we got a good hit in. That's pretty nice. Which one of these do you think's been the most annoying? Should I just take out another one to force another turnover? Kaja Dekunda. You debilitate Faulkner. I guess taking down 4 would be pretty good at this point.
This one's for you. Here.
I want to top up Konsu a little bit. Oh, actually, I now see the Konsu rails nearly out of MP. We're having an MP problem on multiple people, actually. Might have to switch people altogether. The question is to do this or not. I think I will just take the opportunity to again pop myself. But to be honest, is a Soma drop like enough MP? I mean, it does refill the rest of your stuff. And keep your health good. 100 MP.
Here.
Medio for 60,000 health! Cerberus has 20k? Oh, we didn't summon a guy. Oh, okay, never mind. So again, stat buffs are set back to 0. Now let's try to do this properly this time. Okay, Mr. Kukulane's back. Weakness to lightning. Bufu. Fire. Still no weakness for you. Just don't use Murakumo.
Take this!
Yoko, is it going to be time to switch you? You're doing great, and you're hitting everyone, but I've got a little bit of an issue. Somehow Ferion knows I'm streaming. Okay. Got a little bit of issue with holding on to my MP at this point in time. I could use like a bigger heal as a whole. I feel like debuffing's not bad though. We'll be able to get like a really good amount because of how much damage this does.
Flames of judgment!
No one on my team needs healing this turn. If you know what I mean, I can actually use a lot of chakra stuff. It's the Somas that are more interesting, because full MP restoration would work for me so much better. Just wondering whether I restore to Konsu and let Konsu do an attack, because it's AoE and it hits everyone, and it's been doing some very good damage for us. Or not. Taking down one foe to remove one press turn plus make him forced to form another ally is always great. So feeding the person who's most likely to do that is great. Plus, maybe getting in a certain electric friend. Like, I'm wondering if Eden's actually at the end scale of usefulness for this fight. Now that Eden's being drained.
This'll do.
The sunrise beckons. Flames of judgment!
We're in a little bit more of a comfortable position now, because once you've killed things, it is scanned. So anything comes up now with its pure weakness.
Think you're so much better than a demon?
Thankfully that can't crit on someone with a resist or a null or something. So we are managing to dodge quite a lot. Faulkner miss. It's too bad we didn't straight up resist. This was a really good turn. What the hell was that lyric? Dussel, 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 dussel. Yeah, sure. Right, don't fall for the trap again. Well, high likelihood of you going down in the near future, so I'll use an ice gem on you. I think Cerberus has been here since the beginning of time.
The sunrise beckons. Flames of judgment!
I think Yoko might have to be switched soon. Okay, we'll get round for another full turn on my side. But I think it's the next turn we're going to have to do a lot of switches. That Pierce Fire ability is really good. I'm so glad I raised Konsu up. Being able to hit AoE is actually a required thing, it turns out. But of course, I kind of knew that from the time I bash in here. And of course, bashing into a certain other someone, if you know what I mean. Well, I might need AoE damage more than single target damage in the future.
The sunrise beckons. Flames of judgment!
I think that's Konsu's usefulness.
This one's for you.
We need to switch it up, most likely.
Hear me, O elements.
It's annoying. He's weak to force. That's gonna crit for definite. Ooh, Konsu nearly got taken out. I think I'll change Konsu straight up and out. The question is for who to. So we just got debilitated. We could change to Lilith here, who can remove the buffs, put up a physical barrier for me, and then has stuff like killing wind to hit into someone's weaknesses. Also luster candies if I want to force them. We have 2 force people as well, because we have Nua as well that can do that, but Sacrifice of Clay isn't going to work with what's going on. But then I could also get in and target Kuka Lane down and then switch to a force person. So Zeus might be the play.
Come!
Now Yoko is out as well, in terms of charge, you could say. So let's get Beelzebub in.
Let's go!
Yeah, this is the turn we're going to have to do a big switch up. It's so much damage! And he had an attack buff too. Alright, switching the troops. Now, who do I want as the next one? Well, it looks like Thingy might go down, so I might switch to Nua. Means I might have to heal via items, mind you. At the moment, I am debuffed. But I've got every turn in the world, so I could actually just remove my own debuffs and let everyone else do stuff. Oh, I think Nua was the wrong choice, actually. Lilith would have been correct. Because there's a thing for Beelzebub's special ability. Well, I've got 11k HP. I should be fine, right? I definitely want more buffs in the future. Yeah, so here's the thing. If I switch Nua out again and put Lilith in, because she's a Kaditsu, we have Beelzebub, who has Vendetta. When no Herald, Megami, Femme, or Lady Demons are in the party, debuff skills will lower stats by 2 ranks. So I can hit a Debilitate for the full amount. Ah, but Nua has Killing Wind. And Sacrifice of Clay. Okay, we're sticking with this, so we don't waste a turn. I want my debuffs removed. And then we are going to use Debilitate. Because we want to lower some of the stats. And we will take out Kuka Lane. That's 1 turn down for you. And now with you down, we should, oh, I don't actually know your weaknesses, be able to use Sacrifice of Clay.
Now, kill!
Thankfully something missed us there. So I shouldn't go on the first turn here, but now I can do what I've been intending to do literally the whole time.
It's time!
So you can use critical and succession, and I've known that for a long time. I just don't have patience. So this will allow me to hit main boss guy quite nicely. In the meantime, we still want to get an extra turn, of course.
Take this!
Oh shoot, I used an ice shard, I didn't realize. Well, that worked out.
Think you can handle this?
So we debilitate. But you can Kalonos this guy down massively on this turn because of it.
Be gone!
Sacrifice of clay. Will remove the second defense line, which is why I didn't switch in the end. As you can see, we are doing some serious damage, but now is the real damage, hopefully. I don't have buffs. With a forced critical plus attack, if I had buffs as well, I'd be laughing. We can start to going on our enemy. Almost wondering why the guy is not using a bit more of what he wants to use here. Okay, we've got a possible weakness with death flies here. Severe dark door foes. Hopefully Cerberus doesn't resist it. That was 5,000 damage. I think I might attack you. Yeah, it wasn't exactly that much damage, but I'll take it.
Now, kill!
Now, here we go. He missed everyone. My Preston icons are half though, so it's not ideal for me. You got charmed by Cerberus's bite? That's not going to go well for me, actually. We've got this guy who's basically dead on his feet. How do I get round to the turn? That is a very random charm. In fact, Beelzebub's pretty much dead. You've caused me some issues.
This'll do.
I want to get to Zeus so I can kill Kim Carla. But that leaves a certain someone on a bit lower health. Controlling turn order. It's kind of like Mestema. Okay, we need force. For you, Beelzebub lost his enduring soul. Frenzy Chop was absorbed. Okay. And the question is here, do I want to go with... Okay, we're gonna switch out you Zeus by the look of it. Zeus has lost his use because there's no one electric to target anymore. So who comes in place of Zeus? The Dark Weakness says a light weakness. You're a femme. Okay, let's get Cleo in.
Your turn. Go!
So from here, we're gonna have Cleo Frolic.
Ashes to ashes.
And Beelzebub
dust to
attack.
dust.
That Deathlies did a ridiculous amount.
You want to watch? Then gaze upon my beauty.
We even charmed one of them. So do I want a Killing Wind or sacrifice? I mean, one of them's gonna die soon anyway. Might be on the next turn with Beelzebub's turn.
Kill.
Like how Mr. Fiend is here. It's just standing there like, eh. Cerberus is nearly down. We're trying to do damage to you.
Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
Alright, I guess I can luster.
Like this.
But there's an interesting other bit here that I could have... I've got an ice to hit into Cerberus now. So that's kind of nice. Sacrifice of Play is kind of useless. It's Killing Wind 4. I should actually Killing Wind the Demi-Fiend, to be fair. Right, my Mega Suit is finally full up. I'd say at this point we just need to go around one more rotate. Oh, Chaotic Will! We never know if this might just random proc chance crap hit Beelzebub. He hasn't got Enduring Soul anymore. He actually hit me. Wait, have I lost my Whittle Goat as well earlier? Whoa! The battle could be basically over. One more Chaotic Will and that could be it. Don't know what the trigger for that is, but I think I've been hit by it twice and I think I'm on my last legs entirely. A Konsura would be amazing again.
Take this!
No one resists Charm here, do they? Oh, someone's extra attacked by Charm. And to be honest, we've already got, like, the debuffs down 2 is already on the table for us. Beelzebub, are you useful at this point? I mean, Konsura plus MP would be amazing, but we don't really have that anymore. I think we're just doing what we can damage-wise.
Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
So we lowered my turns by half. I'm feeling that guy's just out for the count.
So needy.
Oh, I should have got to Nua's turn. Wait, do I not have resist on you for Fizz, Cleo? Beelzebub's the target. Hold, hold.
Take this!
That guy goes down from the next nearest AoE attack.
Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
I've got to figure who hasn't got Enduring Soul anymore into my overall stuff.
You want to watch? Then gaze upon my beauty.
This is a long fight, and we might still lose. Instant kill can just happen.
Now, kill.
Someone on basically no health. I want to, like, recharge Beelzebub, but this Soma could be such a waste when you think about it. So this way we're going to kill 2, but is killing 2 even good for us? I don't think it is. Because he'll just summon 2, probably. Now that resist just feels like an absolutely useless amount of stuff being used there, too.
How do you like this?
Having full buffs would be amazing if I could just get round to having full gauge. Konsu's literally the... There we go, we lost him. And you're starting to rebuff him. It was fine. We need Konsu. So buff help healing you up was actually kind of useless for me. Attack up's pretty good to get though.
The sunrise beckons. Flames of judgment.
No one dodge, please. Our delicate balance is still ongoing. Right, we're in an interesting status even with Cleopatra. Essentially, there's no one hit for Thingy now. I think I'd have to use... I mean, I could use a bead chain for once.
Say.
Then I need to top up Konsu.
This'll do.
I even need to top up Cleopatra. Why don't we have like a bead chain for that?
The sunrise beckons.
If I can get into the next turn and my Magasui is full, with double buffs possibly, a possibility in and of itself. Oh, we missed? We missed the good target. We've got the Magasui. There goes my buffs.
Think you're so much better than a demon?
Oh, shoot, you're healing? Oh, what the crap? Everything was going so well until you did that. It's only defense down 1. He's gone to like above half health again.
You ready?
I didn't know that person has a heal. Should end up weirdly wiping out so many of these guys at this point. Again, I kind of want buffs, and I can have more serious debuffs on our enemies, I think. Nua's no longer useful on Thingy, so we need an electric guy back out again. Shoot! This has tipped things into a region I didn't necessarily want it to be.
Your turn. Go!
The sunrise beckons. Flames of judgment!
Why does it seem like this person has ridiculous amounts of health at the moment? Oh, you got a really big defense buff. That makes more sense.
You want to watch?
I wanted a Lustre off Cleo. Now I'm not going to get that either. I charmed the Fiend. Well, that's unexpected. That could be a really helpful one for me in the near future. I don't know. Wouldn't use Chaotic Will on your own, guys? Again, this was supposed to be before he gained the health that we're basically going to take off with this one attack now. Took off a lot. Almost like I should be single targeting the other guy though.
Flames of judgment!
Sorry, you really did have to be he-hoed because I did not know that you had blooming media. That heals slight HP recovery. Slight? That's a lie. But how much health are you at?
Let's go.
Be gone!
Alright, at least you're one shot. Call an ally for me!
Do not test me.
Don't debilitate me! Oh, you're buffing them, okay. Okay, Demi-Fiend is charmed for one turn's worth. I am lost for what to do. So, they still have one down and they'll be debilitated to the bottom level. Plus, most people will lose their dodge buffs after, because now we will be proccing the interesting traits. Apart from that, how do we get round to it? How do I get the most turns out of this turn?
Take this!
Isn't this fun?
So that should be 2 levels of stats. So as you can see, we have fully nuked the guys to oblivion.
Be gone!
Which is nice and all, but again, I don't want debuffs on me.
Here.
Now I'm wondering if I shouldn't this turn do a Trisagion to target you very specifically. Because if you heal, I didn't realize that that was the absolute crap we were getting into. It's gonna take an hour for me to beat this guy, isn't it? Let me know. I've already run through a strong list of demons too. Defense down poison? Nice that they're attacking, I guess, unless they crit Zeus or something. It's me. It's me. The light works on you, does it?
Take this!
Yeah, that Zeus has got that guy's number.
The sunrise beckons. Flames of judgment!
Right, another guy down, another turn disposed of from our enemies. I've already got a fair bit of stuff down. You know what? Everything being massively debilitated is never exactly that bad. Poison, however, we've gotten Zeus is. I don't know if he's had to Enduring Soul at this point. Free critical would be amazing. Yeah, we'd need to change you, if anything. But I'm not sure who to change to. In terms of adding some damage onto the fat, we could go with some luster candies, maybe, over here with Maria. We've got Abdiel, who can hit into at least one weakness. Got Shiva, who can debuff defense. We got Nua as well, but if we put you in... Yeah, most of the guys we could put in will not work very well with what we've got.
Come!
Next magic attack is powered up. Sounds quite nice to me.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Apart from that, do I go after Gary Makala or do I pile in some damage on you? Do you still have Enduring Soul, Zeus? I so hope you do. Omagatoki critical, maybe? Freddy Krueger. Oh, a critical that actually took out Abdiel? Whoosh. I don't want to use that. Again, so we're down on debuffs. He's like not long left in him. So we're looking at that. We can, of course, debuff them quite nicely in the near future.
Take this!
We can take at least one of them out. My accuracy is low, though. This was one hell of a fight, if I win or if I lose. I'm surprised it went on as long as it did.
Think you can handle this?
He did have a full heal and then got healed again. In the middle of all of this.
This'll do.
I can't be having that.
Take this!
6,660 damage to one of them? Okay, you're actually nearly down. So it's Gary Makala. Yeah, killing one is not bad.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Use Chaotic Will, that's what I'm scared of. Stop using Debilitate! Oh no! If this hits me, I'm just dead. I didn't die. But I've lost my press turn icons again. And now to make him use less turns, I have to get round Gary Makala again. Pass. pass. Debilitate. Oh, Zeus is useless again. If I make another turn, I get the critical on my succession. Are all super bosses going to be like this? Or just when you've not got a proper build? Oh, yes! Okay, I just need to make it like living one more turn. We'll be fine. Just one turn! I really need these debuffs gone, though.
Take this!
In terms of who I can use to actually force something forward at the moment, do I still have... No, I don't have debilitate on them. I'm kind of relying on just getting to the next turn. Oh, not a bad item animation.
Think you can handle this?
Let's go!
Let's use a Dispel Charm again. Hopefully I can buy them, because I've used a lot of them. And apart from that, is there any use in me getting around to Beelzebub again? Is there anyone that could... I mean, Konsu obviously could be good for me again here. Or Cleo if Cleo wasn't drained. I think there's any reason for me to go for another full turn.
Take
So little damage to him too. So all stat divas faded. Ice breath comes out. Debilitate, which is exactly what I didn't want to see.
It's time!
See, everyone can do an attack, but with my debuffs, of course, I don't want to launch an attack yet. But we have someone who can get round that, and then it's just all about...
This.
Getting to the turn. So I can critical off of this, but what if I miss?
My maggots will eat you alive.
Hear me, Mother Earth. Grant us your love and affection. Shield us from harm.
I used a lot of demons in this. There's definitely a much easier way of doing it, but still. An hour. I think this is going to be enough. Oh my god. Well, if anyone watches this going, oh, I want to see the Demi-Fiend boss fight. I'm just bad at the game. But I did it. You obtained 666,666 marker. And that much experience too, eh?
Very good.
You want to learn Glacial Blast? Well, I say no to that. You got Ice Age. That's what you use.
Wow, you're pretty good. Didn't think you'd actually beat him. Okay, here. This is for you.
Menorah of Monarchy. Which means what? Well then, better luck with whatever it is you're trying to do. Oh, I get the feeling he wanted to join you. Am I right or am I right? Yes. Well, you're gonna have to ask him yourself, but I've got a good feeling about his answer. Someone needs to leave. Stat. Get out of the party. Nahobino. No, but farewell, Ariok. You're gone. Please leave. Do I get you too? Or just you? What will you do? Invite him to join. The Demi-Fiend can accompany you as a guest character, allowing him to fight alongside you and use items in battle. If he joins you, he will make for a powerful ally, though he will temporarily leave your party when fighting him in the Hall of Chaos. So you can't fight him with him. Also got a Chaos Talisman. Affects severe level-based almighty attack to all foes. I did it! And then I come back here for another fight? Right. How are you as a party member? Are you level 99? You are. With 99 of all stats. And null everything. Null all status effects. Rule of Chaos. All the stuff that you had, but I think you have high physical pleroma and enduring soul mixed in there too. Okay. High Fizz. Severe physical to all foes, ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. My god. 909 HP, 999 MP. And the more bonkers part, if that is true of that, then that is true of your essence too. I can even learn that skill if I wanted to. I can learn that skill. Well, you know what I'm about to do? I currently drain force because I have to. And yeah, that's my current affinities. Yes, this may make other things a bit easier.
Astounding. I sense an entirely new power within you. One I have never sensed before. I am certain this is why the menorah found its way into your hands. Now, Nahobino, use this newfound power and make for the throne. This world can place nothing more between you and your ambition. Abide by the great will and create a new world.
Well, hey. I like with the base, stuff from the scouting we did originally. Like, I did manage to defeat it. It just, obviously was not a good strategy. I mean, I guess anything, some people might refer to a good strategy as a strategy that actually succeeds, which it did do. I don't need an Abyssal Mask anymore, do I? Ooh, this opens up slots for me. I no longer have to worry about, oh, okay, insta-killed as well. That's why I took it, after all. But I'm just like, I took it because of ailments, but now I don't need it, and I don't need Drain Force. We might be able to move some stuff. Change some stuff. But yes. Time to take those affinities. Ho ho! Now I am more powerful than ever before.
Return.
So that is it for a really big Superboss episode. We'll see what we're doing in the next one. Probably going for the lore ending. That has blown my mind. We actually managed to beat it in the end, and I didn't even have any of my demons die in the end, but I don't think they did. We managed to keep everyone up, and managed to balance between things, doing AoE damage. Now we know the value of AoE damage after being single target for so long again. But we should be set up for a lot of things to come. So, let's move forward. Thank you for watching that long video, if you actually did watch it all. Thank you for critiquing my bad strat. I couldn't resist not using Succession. Trying to hold it for critical. Then having buffs when the guy's decarded. I didn't know I was going to get decarded and decunded every blooming turn. But luckily I had enough demons there to make it happen. I'll see you next time for more. Until then, I say, bye-bye.